Alright guys, welcome back to our sew along. We are going to be doing our sleeves, preparing our sleeves in this one, and there's a bunch of different routes you can go, so by all means take this and run with it, make it your own if you feel comfortable enough to do so. So if you did the full sleeves, you could just do lace insertion on top of that, same as we went over, previously in the previous videos. Have we been doing those lace insertions where we just do the straight stitches on the header, cut down the middle, iron her over, trim up, and then zigzag. You could do that route wherever you want lace insertion on your sleeve. That's up to you. I did half sleeves, and I talked about that when I cut out the fabrics that I cut out. I had enough, cut out the pieces. I had enough fabric to cut out the top of that sleeve, and so at the bottom of the sleeve I joined lace to finish her off and to give it some more length. And to do this, I put the lace right sides together with the right side of the fabric and then zigzagged over the lace header. And then the zigzag should be wider here, say like 2.5 millimeters or something. Play with your machine and see what you like. And it should be tighter, like around a 1 millimeter or whatever. The fabric will start to form a neat little roll, and sort of tuck into the lace. So there's no need to like trim up anything afterwards. This zigzag it'll just be a one fell swoop. It'll join the lace to your fabric, and everything will be neat and tidy after this is done. So there's no trimming or anything, and I don't think there's any need to use stabilizer here, but to each their own. But I don't have an issue with not using stabilizer. But like I said, there's lots of different options here, so you could simply fold your fabric up twice and hem her down, whether that be by machine or by hand, and that would just be a self-hem sleeve, however you call that. You could do a gathered piece of fabric or a gathered piece of lace and attach it to it. You could do a really pretty option, really pretty option would be doing a beaded lace edging. Okay, and you would attach that the same way as I attached my sleeve, with the whole right sides together and zigzagged, okay, and it will, it'll make a nice little neat seam for you with that zigzag and roll all that fabric up. But the beading lace, I don't know why they call it beading lace. This confused me when I first got into this world like 10 years ago, because I'm like, where are the beads? Am I like so silly for thinking beaded lace implies some flavor of beads? I don't know. Beading lace is the one where it has the holes and you can insert a piece of ribbon here, which would be so pretty because you could insert a piece of ribbon. Farmhouse has silk satin ribbon, which is divine. It's so soft and I think a lot better than the polyester stuff. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but especially if you're making like an heirloom, quality garment, the silk stuff is the way to go. The silk satin. They have a bunch of different colors. They have like 1/8 inch, 1/4 inch, and when they have the beading lace, it'll tell you in the description what size ribbon will fit through those holes. So just be mindful and match it up accordingly. And that would be really pretty. And then we're going to join the sleeve together using French seams, and I have another video that goes over how to do French seams if you need a little bit of a refresher or if you are new to French seams. And that's all we're going to be doing in this video. So I will see you for the next one. I hope you guys are enjoying this and that your garment's coming together nicely. But if you have any questions, put them down in the comments below and I will do my best to answer them. And as always, I appreciate y'all for watching, and I hope to catch y'all next time.